The diagram shows 4 shaded glass squares with area 1 centimeter square, 4 centimeter square, 9 centimeter square, and 16 centimeter square placed in the corners of a rectangle. The largest square overlaps two others. The area of the region inside the rectangle, but not covered by any square, shown unshaded, is 1.5 centimeters square. What is the area of the region where the squares overlap, that's shown in a darker shade of blue? So in this question, the area that we are supposed to find out is this one. So there are two rectangles, ODET, and there are rectangles OMSN. So these two rectangles we have to find the area of. So we find them separately and then add them together. That's the way I have done this. So now they have given us the area of the square. So the little square is 1. This is 1 centimeter square. That is 4. That is BCET. That is 4 centimeters square. This is 3, sorry. That is 9 centimeters square, ABMR, and 16 centimeters square would be the largest square, that is NDFG, and that is 16 centimeters square. So, and also the white one is 1.5 centimeters square. So that is what we have. Now we have to work out the sides. So where we can work out the sides is, if it is 1 centimeter square, then obviously it's a 1 cross 1 because it's a square. 4 centimeter square means 2 cross 2. 9 is 3 cross 3, and 16 is 4 cross 4. So that is those are the sides placed in the quadrangle. Okay, so now we have to do the 1.5. So let me do it this way: 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So if it is a 1.5 centimeter square, the only possibility here, because two sides are already 1, would be 1.5 times 1. So this side would be RP would be 1.5, and SQ would also be 1.5, and AR would be 3, because this is a 9 centimeter square. So AR would be 3, AB would be 3, BC would be 2, and CE would be 2 as well. So here you can see a bit of an overlap between 2 and 4. So that is AB is 3, BC is 2, and OD is also 2. So I think I'm going to do a bit of an assumption here that DE I'm going to assume is X. So I say that if DE is X centimeters, then I can say that CD, because CE I know is already 2. So CD would be 2 minus X, and DE is X, and EF would be, because the whole thing is 4, so it would be EF would be 4 minus X centimeters. Let me write it nicely. 4 minus X centimeters. So DE now CD plus DE plus EF equals CF, and CF equals AH, and that equals this bit 3 plus 1 plus 1.5, and that equals 4 plus 1, 5.5. So I get that as 5.5 centimeters. So what so I can now make this equation that X plus 2 minus X plus 4 minus X equals 5.5, And what I get from there is 2 and 4 is 6 minus x is 5.5. So x is 6 minus 5.5. That is 0.5 centimeters, and that equals DE. So we have found out what DE is. So I have to now find out what DE, and that is OT. Sorry, that's also equals OT. And now we have to find out what OD is. Now that's easy enough because OD is 2 centimeter, because OD equals ET, which is one of the sides of the square ABCET. So OD is 2 centimeters. OD is 2 centimeters. So therefore, the area of D or ODET, if I can write it like that, would equal 2 times 0.5, and that equals 1 centimeter square. So half of it is done. The other bit I have to do. Now that would be, if I can, there's another pen color. So if I can say, right, that BO, now we have already found out BO because we know that DE is 0.5 centimeters, is it? Yeah, DE is 0.5 centimeters. So CD I can find out. It would be 2 minus 0.5. 2 minus 0.5. So I can say CD equals 2 minus 0.5, and that is 1.5 centimeter. Now CD, and that is also equals BO. That is 1.5 centimeters. So this is 1.5 centimeters, if I may claim this. And that is 1.5. This little bit, BO, is 1.5. And I know that, so we now know what is OM, because AR is 3 and NS equals OM. I can write NS equals OM equals 3 minus 1.5, and that is 0.5. 1.5, sorry, 1.5 centimeter. So NS is 1.5 centimeter, that is 1.5. So therefore OM is also 1.5. So I know one of the sides of the square, NOMS, so I can also write this, it's already written. So this I found out is 1.5. I need to find out the other side, that is OM. I found it. I need to find what ON is. The ON is easy enough because ON, I know that this is 1 centimeter. RS, so if I can write, see, RS is 1 centimeter. So SM I have to find. SM equals NO, whatever you can say, and that would equal 3 minus 1, and that is 2 centimeters. So this would be 2 centimeters. So I can write area of NOMS, that equals 2 multiplied by 1.5, and that is 3 centimeters. So the area, final bit, adding them up, the area of area where squares overlap. So area where squares overlap That is our answer, and that is NDETMS. That is NDETMS. A bit weird with all the namings I've done, but otherwise I don't think I would have been able to solve it this way. But there may be other ways to work it out, which you can very welcome to try it out. So area where the squares overlap would be 3 plus 1, and that is 4 centimeters square, and that is your answer.